welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to get back to reacting to some music videos. I was in the States for a couple of weeks, so I took the time to be with my family and kind of took a break, a baby one, so that I could just focus on them. But I am very excited. I'm going to do something a little bit different, and let me know if you like this format or you don't. The Rose just came back with 2 different music videos a couple weeks ago, and I've just been waiting, like I said, since I went on vacation. I didn't really have time to film this sort of video. The first is Back to Me, and the second is Alive. So I'm just going to watch them back to back, give a little bit of my commentary in between, and go from there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I've heard this a little bit because it's all over their reels and everything. Also, they've been performing it live a lot. So I haven't heard everything, but I've heard a good portion of the chorus. I really like how at the beginning, though, they just started with that acoustic part.
I took it all for granted. Head up in the clouds, yeah, I never understand it. I remember thinking I
think that guitar chord progression in the back is really pretty. I like how it's going together with the melody. Ooh, okay.
I could make you cry, I could make you leave, I could make you hate me for everything, but I can't make you come back to me. I could make a world out of broken dreams. I could make you say things you don't mean. I can all make all we
I really like how they're changing the musical line. It keeps you guessing the entire time, which is really awesome. Also, I love just seeing rock band videos where they're just like chilling. There's like not anything like huge dramatics or anything. It just sounds really good. I like how on this, I don't know if I want to call it a pre-chorus or a chorus, but they drop out almost all the instruments. It just, like, this build-up is really intense. I love it. Also, it's just great to see them having fun on stage. They're like this in person too. If you get a chance to see them live, you gotta go. Like, this energy is just, it's so contagious.
I could make you scream, I could make you cry, I could make you leave.
Powerful.
I could make you hate me for everything, but I can't make you come back to me.
That is so powerful as a last, like, chorus. No instrumentals, just the voice. It's really different, like, when you hear something raw like that, because at least for me, as like a future musician, Wow. As someone who is in the music field or has been for a really long time, when you come to and I think I mentioned this a couple times, you come to get these moments of silence, and sometimes silence is just as powerful as something really strong. And so I really like how they played with that throughout all of the choruses. So it really made that emphasis on the lyrics, but I still can't make you come back to me. Like, it was really powerful and really showed emotion in that. So, like I said, I've been hearing this song, not fully, but it's been all over their Instagram and everything. So there's no way for me to fully avoid it. But yeah, I'm just, whenever I hear something from the Rose like this, it's just so powerful, and their energy is contagious. I really love how what you see here, when you go to their live concert, it's gonna be like that, and it's just amazing. I really enjoyed that. So now we're gonna go ahead and look at a live, and I'm really excited because I haven't heard anything about this in comparison to backtome. I have no idea. I did have a friend who knows I love the Rose mention to me that they're completely different songs, so I'm really excited to see this. And I know they're coming back with another song soon, because they're gonna release another full album, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm excited to see what this is gonna be. So let's get started. Here's Alive. Oh, I love the black rose already. Oh, okay. Okay, Usang in a hat. Oh no, it's Dojun. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, I love that it's starting with him though, because it's bringing a whole different feeling. Ooh. Okay. Bring on that auto tune. Ooh. Oh, the bass is sick. Oh my gosh. That bass is addictive. Usang doing a little backside. Ooh, that drum riff was fun. On the toms. Yes. I loved that. I love how the color's gone too. I'm sorry, when they do that verb effect, verb auto-tune, whatever the effect is. I'm not a producer, but I love that when groups use that on purpose. Ooh, that was pretty. Up into the head voice. Jaehyung's really killing that bass. Oh, what is this? Okay. Ooh, okay, let's change. Showing like the chaos. Okay. I'm just saying, the rhythm section, bass and the drums, so like Jaehyung and Hajun sound so good. I'm shook. Y'all, I'm shook. Oh my gosh. That was. How is it already over? No, that was not 3 minutes and 23 seconds. No, it wasn't. What? No, 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 no. You can't tell me that that was. That was. No, no, no. That wasn't them, right? Oh. Okay, first of all, oh my god. So I was expecting, that Woo-sung would take the lead right away. Because it's normally for title tracks what he does. Not all the time for all their songs, but I wasn't expecting that. So I just automatically assumed. And then I was like, holy crap, that's Jun. Ah! That was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to immediately have to tell my friend, I'm going to be addicted to this now. But I have to say, like, that bass was sick. Like, Jaehyung and Hajun were killing it in the rhythm section. I mean, technically, you could consider all of them the rhythm sections. My music nerd is getting to me, but like that bass and the drums. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with the bass line. Okay, I mentioned it. Like it was so addictive. Like I heard it the first time, and I was like already could immediately sing it. Like that's how good it was. I love it when the bass has a melt, because the bass guitar is made to hold down the chord structure, right? But it was just so melodic, so it was really interesting and addictive. And then that tom part, with Hajun, I just loved that. This is so different from. I mean, I can see how they would get to this point, but I haven't expected, this is not like anything they've done, in my opinion. This is definitely different than most of their pieces. And I really liked in the bridge that it went to this, I don't even know if I want to call it electronic or, I don't know. It's like, it really reminds me, there's just how it did it, not the entire thing. I love rock music, so I think you guys will understand when you just like hear something that sounds, just reminds you of something, right? So there's a band called Royal Pirates, and in their song Runaway, like towards the bridge, it kind of has this little like electronic part, and it just reminded me of that for like a split second of how good that was. Now, they're nothing alike. You like, you have to know, like the two songs, they're nothing alike, but it was just like that going to that different transition. I was like, "Wah!" And that's how I remember when Runaway first came out, like when I first experienced that song, how I felt when I experienced that song. So it was just like, it took me back to that. And I am a rock girly at heart, so like, wow. I'm shook. That was that was so good, guys. Like I don't think a lot of people understand musically how interesting that was. Like Back to Me is really interesting, like I mentioned, for the parts of silence where they're only using voice. That's really impressive, right? Because when you do that, you can feel the emotion. And here they used a technique which I really like. Excuse me. Where they, and I'm not a producer, so I don't claim to know everything about music. I don't produce music. I've done some recording and things like that, but I'm not in charge of the producing aspect, right? So they put either like a reverb on it or an auto tune. I really like when groups do that on purpose. So it's not because, I mean, I need to tell everyone like why autotune is used in the industry like for ages, and it's fine. We're used to it. It's whatever. So it's like normal for groups to use autotune, but this is like autotune or reverb like on purpose. like going so you can notice it specifically for a specific reason. And when groups do that and it's noticeable and you can tell they're doing it for a reason, it makes it so much more interesting. So I just love that. And I just want to go back. Yeah, this bridge. It's almost like they went to halftime too. Bum, bum. But it's not. It just feels like that because of the way they did it. And I like the like I said, I like the chaos that part brought. And I mentioned this briefly. I like how this music video is void of color, and they talked about like taking the color away from them. Okay, guys. Wow. I'm gonna have to go listen to these like 5 million times now because these are definitely at the top of my list now. So tell me, what did you guys think of Alive and Back to You? And what are your favorite parts? Who's your bias in the Rose? Do you even have a bias? Guess who my bias is down there? I bet you won't guess it. Unless you know me really well. But yeah, tell me if you like this version of a little longer format, doing a couple of songs that maybe I have missed on, just trying to play with things and see what maybe is the best format. And don't forget to tell me, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My allergies are killing me here. Pollen in Korea, I tell you. Don't forget to tell me are you excited for their album, their next release? It's like happening soon. So don't forget to tell me down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this channel to help a girl out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Say you want me, and I ain't alive, and I'm just a dead man.